Most people think of the Everglades as one giant swamp, but it's actually a mosaic of micro-ecosystems, including these stunning cypress hammocks, which have played a very important role in the history of the Miccosukee tribe of Indians of Florida. Cypress trees, Joseph, they're very, very important to the Miccosukee people, aren't they?
Yes, yes, very important, because we use it for a lot of things. Building chickees, firewood. See how it looks? It's
right.
Wet. That's where the cypress tree holds up all the water, too. It's the hammock. So if you come into a hammock like this, it's cool. But if you're out there in the open, it's hot. Like, you can see the difference. It's like maybe 5 degrees cooler.
It's funny, you think of the Everglades, you think of a place that's sopping wet all the time, but there is a dry season.
Yes.
And there's a wet season.
Yes.
And right now, we're actually in that dry season.
Yes,
in fact,
yes.
there's places that you can't even get to by airboat now. And for Miccosukee people, tree islands are very important.
We would clear a little area and live on that hammock year-round. That ground is raised up. So whether it's the rainy season or dry season, the hammock's always a safe place.
In Florida, cypress trees are protected due to their ecological significance. But the Miccosukee maintain access to them for cultural purposes. And we've come to harvest one for a traditional fishing method called gigging. Explain gigging.
So when you gig, when you see the fish, you just throw it like a spear, and that rope is tied to your wrist, so after you hit it, you could just bring it up.
How important is gigging, both culturally and just as a way of life?
So that's how we used to eat back in the day, a long time ago, before grocery stores, before the roads. We still try to keep things going that we've had in the past, because if we lose our past, then we lose our future.
First, we need to find the right tree.
I think we got the perfect candidate.
This one right here?
Yeah, this one's a nice tree. It's nice and straight, nice width.
Then we harvest it. Back at the Miccosukee community, we shape the cypress wood into gigs by hand. What's your technique here? What are you trying to do, Hector?
What I'm trying to do is even out the weight on the pole so it's easier to throw in the water.
And why is this important?
It's important because that's how we lived for hundreds and thousands of years. Do you want to try?
Sure, I'll give it a try. Like this?
Exactly. And hey, Jeff, and my son over there, he's the next generation.
And why is that important, Joseph?
It's important because I want them to have the same life that we live traditionally, like our old ways, and not forget our ancestors.
Raylan, is that important to you? Someday when you're a father and you have kids, would you want them to experience this? Would you try to teach them this?
Yeah, of course. They need to know all this stuff and know where we came from.
We finish carving up the gigs, bringing one end to a point and fitting it with a fishing prong. The other side is where we attach the retrieving line. Then it's time to gig. While the Miccosukee work to keep their traditions alive, changes to the environment simply can't be ignored. Water levels are lower than normal, even for the dry season, due to the complex web of modern water management that shapes this ecosystem, a water management program that is often flawed.
See how the water looks? It was never like that. It was always clear. We used to swim in here. We used to drink in here because we would go out there working, cutting logs and stuff, and we would just drink the water while we're out there because it's so clean. But now, can't even do that anymore.
We have success. Got it, you got him.
As a child, I grew up being taught how to gig fish. It's about providing food for your family, even as a child, and you only took what you need. If you got 2 or 3 fish and that was enough to feed your family, that was it. Also, too, living off the landscape makes you pay attention to what's going on in the environment. It makes you have to learn it because your life depends on it.
And witnessing the next generation carry on this tradition instills a sense of hope.